Welcome back. And today we're going to continue talking about reflections on death. And this is the third video on the theme of death. And we're going to use the wisdom that we can receive from reflecting upon death to cultivate gratitude and gratefulness in our lives. Because I know from personal experience and also a whole lot of research out there that our minds are trained to look at the negative more than the positive. I can definitely say that I've created a lot of negative experience in my life simply because I complained more than I appreciated. And as I contemplate, I wanted to share some of those learnings so that if any one of you are listening carefully, you can avoid those mistakes. So using death to cultivate gratitude and gratefulness. So let me tell you a personal story about my uncle who was in his 60s. He was perfectly healthy, just some minor heart conditions, not something severe, not something terminal, just something that comes with age. His daughter was a doctor, and she was supposed to get married in a few months. One fine evening on a summer day, he's sitting on his porch, and his daughter went out to shop for shopping for, preparations for her marriage. And it must have been 20 minutes from the time she left. Within those 20 minutes, my uncle had a severe heart attack and he passed away in the next 20 minutes. And suddenly, a daughter who was really happy in the family that she's going to get married and lost her father in 20 minutes. And I still vividly remember the one regret she had was that what if she was there and she could have saved her, maybe not forever, but few days, few breaths, few months. And if you look around, you all have stories like those. Anybody who's dying, or anybody who's already gone, the people left behind, just all they wanted was few more moments, few more breaths, few more days with them. Not so soon, not so soon. There's no denying that there are struggles and challenges in life, and we all go through that. And a lot of times the burden is so heavy that we complain, we resist, we struggle. But if the moment of the death comes knocking, all of us will be asking in the same life, just some more time, some more time. But if we can remember that perspective just right now, that death is not going to give any notification to most of us, then we can use it to be more grateful for whatever moments we have with ourselves, with this life, and with our loved ones. And we can shift from some of that complaining and lack and resistance to a feeling of gratitude. Now, I totally understand it's not always easy, since we have trained ourselves, or our minds have been trained more to look at the negative, what's missing. But in the same way, we can use this reflection to train ourselves. It's all about training. And if we do that, we can change the quality of our life bit by bit. Not only quality of our life, but the quality of life of our loved ones. And we don't need anything more. We don't need to go out there. We don't need to do anything extra. All we need to remember is that death can come at any time. And when that happens, all we would want is some more time, which we have right now. So let's be grateful no matter what is going on, so that when the moment comes, we leave with gratitude in our hearts rather than frustration, despair, and wanting. Because in the end, this life is the ultimate gift. Because through this gift of life, everything else comes. This is the source. So let's reflect together. Let's inch forward, make a little bit of progress in taking back control of our mental well-being through these reflections. Love you all. Om Shanti.